on? It's Stacy from Hands in the Dirt. Today we're gonna do a little update on what I got going on in the garden and exactly where I'm at as far as my spring planting is concerned. So let's get into it. Right here is my sugar snaps in this bed, and what's gonna go in this bed right here is going to be a lot of my melons, and then these are the pails that I'm gonna fill up. Right here, all of this is radish, some cabbage, tomatoes, some more cabbage, more tomatoes. I got it here. Got my onions to help keep pests down. Got my Halcinator tomatoes right here. More cabbage, and then my carrots that I planted last fall. All right, in this bed I have some beans. I got top crop beans. I have slender red beans, and these oriental beans don't seem to have done nothing, but that's what I got in here. I will be putting melons in this bed right here. Those are our pigeon peas on the end down here, but I will be putting some melons right here. In this bed right here, I have some garlic on the end. And then right here, you can't see it yet, it hasn't come up yet, it's my ginger. And then next to it, I have different varieties of peppers. Then up against that on the back wall, that is Minnesota midgets. And then we got more tomatoes right here. And then right here on the corner, I just planted these yesterday, some Kajari melons. And then I'll be planting some more melons along the back of this. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with this net. I'll make a trellis out of it. In this bed right here, I have some Ethiopian kale. And then I've scraped this bed up a little bit and we'll put some melons here. And then I got to turn this dirt over right here and put some melons here. Get it turned over, pull the weeds out. Same thing in this bed, I have some tomatoes right here. I'm gonna be growing another go round of peppers, so I may be putting them in here. And I think I'm gonna put my loofah right here, right on the end right here, so it'll go up this trellis. Now in here, I got some rutabaga. Got rutabaga, they get some size on it. Now in this bed up against here, I have cucumbers. You got the Armenian cucumbers, my bait alphas, my Wisconsin pickling cucumbers. Then I think I got some marketers on the end. And then right here, all these tomatoes are San Marzanos. All those are San Marzanos. And I think a bunch of these are San Marzanos also. And then I'll put some kind of climbing melon in the middle right here. All right, and these I got marigolds going. And then in here, I just planted some passion fruit. In here, I planted a small shrub pigeon pea. And David, I ain't forgot you, brother. And then in here, I got my little cups. I'm gonna bust those open for the nitrogen. Going to this table in here, I planted some basil. It's starting to come up, and I think some parsley. And these were my old strawberry bushes from last year. Look at there, got one little raggedy strawberry. And then same thing here, oregano, peppermint. I got to come cut all this old bush and stuff off. My lettuce, more oregano, more lettuce. I got to come cut that dead stuff back. I just brought these outside to my growth table. Some chocolate, mint, and then different varieties of melons and whatnot that I have in here. Jamaican sorrel loofah, Greek oregano here, rosemary there, lemon balm, and then the lemon balm that I see it growing along the ground. Here are my peaches. This is a Bill of Georgia peach. You can see it has some peaches on it. It's doing better than most. We'll see what happens with that. And I guess this is still alive. This is one of my mulberries. The cold weather hit it and knocked it back. I don't think that this Byron Gold is still alive, that plum tree. Here I have an LSU fig, more strawberries. I'll be transplanting these, more strawberries. Plum trees that I earlier last year. And then all of this right here is Jamaican sorrel. And then this is my mulberry tree. It fell back after that cold spell, and I cut it back, and now it's growing again. Some more Jamaican sorrel. You can see one of the heads is going off of this one, but I got another one. Right here is my lemon tree. I had to cut it way back, but look at it. She coming back, y'all. Look down in there. I got one strawberry. Yeah. Let me get this for something to get it. I'm gonna eat that. Then I'm pulling this out. This is a hybrid collard, so I'm not gonna even pull that out. Here we got some squash. You can see I got a little bit of squash on it. Need to come feed this. Leaves are turning yellow. Right here is those russet potatoes that they were I got out the kitchen. See, they've come through. Here are the Pontiac Reds. Pontiac Reds. And then my blueberries, y'all. My blueberries all in here. They're doing well, they're loaded. Down with blueberries. Showing y'all my little orange tree. I had to cut it back to the stump, but she coming back also. My lime didn't survive. All right, here's some garlic. Here are those, what do you call them things? Ground cherries. I'm gonna separate these and put them in their own bucket. Some more garlic, and then I planted some carrots on the side right here. Some muscadines I haven't put them in the ground yet, and then I think this is the Georgia roaster. Another pigeon pea, some more blueberries, Chicago hardy fig, and a mission fig, black mission fig. You can see this right here. This is my herbal entry. You can see they are not doing well at all. That's on me. And then right here we have acorn squash, butternut squash, spaghetti squash growing right here. And this is a cutting that I got from a muscadine bush over there that I'm just holding on to, but it's putting out fruit right in the bucket, so I'm gonna let it do what it do. This guy hit hard by the weather. This right here really put out for me really good last year. It's a white Marcellus fig. I cut it all the way back. I see a little something coming right there, so hopefully I can get the tree back, and I see something coming over there. So we're just gonna baby that until it comes back. This is my Lauren peach tree. It was peaches all over it that last frost, but I thought I still had. But yeah, I still got one or two on there. Yeah, I got another one. So hopefully I get a couple off of this. Maybe I'll find a few more up in there hidden. Now this peach tree is the oldest tree I have. Besides the pair, they have the same age. There's peaches on here. It's hard to see them right now, but yeah, it does have peaches on it. This is my New Haven peach tree. It still has a few peaches on it. Lost a bunch of peaches, but if I can get a few off of it, I guess I'll have to be happy with that. This is one of my other fig trees. She got hit pretty hard by the cold weather too, but she's making a comeback. It's a plum tree. Lost a lot of plums, but I still got some on here. So I'm gonna cross my fingers I get something off of it. Nectarine tree. It didn't fare too well. It's got a few nectarines on it, but not many. Santa Rosa plum tree. It lost a lot of them, but I do have a few on here. I have a few, not many. Sick to your stomach, man. All go on over here to my Auburn Rosa plum, you can still see a lot of damage on the leaves. But I still got more plums on this one than on the other one. You can see all the brown leaves. I've knocked a bunch of them off, but hopefully I get to harvest some plum. All right, we're my muscadine. See, it's doing what it's supposed to do. This one, it's going all the way across here, and then that one's crawling and it's starting to go this way. I got a small one down at the bottom over there with my grapes. I'm gonna put one of those two other ones I got over there. I'm gonna come put them here. They'll be next year. Hopefully I just get growth out of them this year. Paid $15 for this tree. Caught it on sale. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how I've been working on my aeration system. Irrigation system. I've been working on my irrigation system, and I think I finally got everything the way that I want it. So we'll open this up, and I'm gonna water by zones. All right, open that one up. It's watering. I have this one open up, but I need to close it. Close it right here. And you see the one at the top start spraying more. And I actually got this one open right here. But if I want more water at the top, and then it's showing me where I may need to put another emitter. But if I want that closed at the top, more water at the top, I close this one. So now you can see the water spraying pretty heavy. Ain't that much water up there. Open this back up, and I did this yesterday, working on this. I came and fixed this yesterday, where I got water spraying and this, and I put an emitter right there. So all three of these on the end should be getting water now. Put those elbows in there and made 90-degree angle turns. Then I'll turn. Gonna turn these off. And we'll water these too. So now I'm watering this. And we're watering this one. I got maybe a couple more emitters I need to put on this to get the cross section I want as far as watering is concerned. But yeah, I'll put a couple more here to make sure I get the water going everywhere I want it to go. And then, you know, you can open the valves up to let them spray further, however you want to do it. Now I'm going to open up the valve so I can send water down to those beds down there. I'll open that valve up. Close that valve. So now I got water coming into this bed. Make some adjustments on these. Then when I want to feed these beds down here, all I do is open this up, close this one, and now I'm watering this bed down here. And I'll make all the adjustments to the sprinklers. You'll see some of them not even on. And you see this one is not on right here. But to get this one on, all I do is turn this on. And it's feeding this one. And if I want more pressure, I turn the last bed off. And just let it run like that. Because I got okra planted right here. So I'll be making some adjustments on some of these. All right, that's all I got for today. If you like my content, like and subscribe. Feeling a little bit under the weather. Remember, if you have some seeds, put them in the dirt.